Let's go. So, hey guys, it's me again, your girl Raya, and I'm back again with another live stream. And today it's Saturday, so that means it's Alliance War Day. Excited. So, we'll be fighting Legion today. But last week was so intense, though, right? Isn't it? Shout out kay Bugs. Ako kulit na mga guildmate ko ngayon, abnormal. Later. Later. Cyberboy. Bago yan ha. Ano? And by the way, TY Baby Gehenna for the flowers. Appreciate it. Ayan na! Game. So by the way, since it's not going to be like a very heavy kind of enemy and also fight, then let me just do a little I guess a recap of what you can do when you are doing Alliance War. So Alliance War, by the way, guys, is very simple. It has the kind of theme that is similar to Mobile Legends, wherein if you look at the map, you'll see there that there are watchtowers from this side, and then there's also watchtower from the other side. Now all you need to do pretty much, guys, is very simple. You just have to break their towers and you have to destroy the main crystal. But at the same time, though, if the match is taking too long, right, and if your enemies are really strong, the other option for you to do pretty much is to collect crystals. Now the crystals, by the way, are located here. It says here the battle resources. All you need to do is just go there and then pick up the battle resources and then bring it back to your main crystal. Yeah, to your main crystal, and that's how you gain points. Ang init. Nakapatay electric fan. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not trying to damage the. Kawawa naman sila. Tingnan mo, grabe, ang brutal. Look at my guildmates. They're like all staying here. This is exactly what the other team did to us last time. So now they kind of feel like they're hungry for like revenge. So one of the cool things pretty much about doing the alliance war is not really the it's not just the fights. Pretty much the best thing, I guess, that you can really get from this is the alliance contribution. So the alliance contribution, by the way, for the new players, alliance contribution is something that you can get whenever you're doing your donations, or when you get it through alchemy, and also when you get included in the Roland Wars, and at the same time by participating in the Alliance War. By participating alone in Alliance War, if I remember correctly, you'll get like 70,000 alliance contribution regardless if you win. That's when you lose, and it's 140,000 when you win, if I remember it correctly. Wow, puding chan. And that ended really fast. That ended so fast. Okay, I'm only number 30. I only killed two people. I didn't really do a lot of points, I guess, because I wasn't really destroying some crystals. I was just, going for the kill and then going for the main crystal. Now, of course, once you win the alliance war, there it says here, thank you for your participation in the alliance war, dear hero. Please accept the alliance reward. Now all you need to do when you get that, this ice, wait 1 second. Congrats, war mates. I suppose spend it wisely. The reason why they're saying spend it wisely is because the next thing to do is to go shopping. Okay, 300. Ooh, Thank you. Hi, Tony Starkey. TY. So hot. I saw you were playing Cyber earlier. I was playing Cyber as well. But for just a short while because I had the events and my game. So now, the next... Teka lang. Sige lang. Oo na, oo na. Oo na. Now, mm, mm. Teka lang kasi. Now, while technically we are waiting there. Now, while we're waiting for that, next thing pretty much that you need to do is, of course, check here. It's the alliance contribution. As you can see, I now have 1,005, no, not 1,500, 150,000 alliance contribution. Now, of course, you might be wondering, like, where do you actually spend those? Now, for me right now at my level, because before when you're just starting, right? Ooh, I think we got some enemies. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Yeah, mo sila. Oo nga eh. Adam, sino yung sila AVDC to, no? Since I don't really see us really winning, right? So let me just go ahead and check this one here. So when you go to your alliance contribution, guys, now the next thing pretty much that you really need to check when you're starting, when you're just starting the game, if you want to use or if you want to spend it wisely, the best things to... Hi Jordan, I miss you too. The best things pretty much that you really need to get would be the Udemon glyph. So that's one, because the Udemon glyph enhances your mount. So by increasing the level of your mount, you can also get like different level of skins, which happens to be for free. That's one. Next thing, I always buy the raid coupons because I don't really have the time to manually do my dungeons one by one. And as you can see, it only costs like 100 alliance contribution. So by maxing it out, you'll get a total of 5,000 only, right? So every day you can actually buy it. It's very very cheap. I buy that just for the sake of because I like I said, I don't really, I don't really do my dungeons like all the time, right? So that's the reason why. Mamaya na, mamaya na. And then next thing, there you go. Mamaya na nga kasi. Kulit. Oh, bala ka. And the next thing pretty much is mana herb. Mana herb, by the way, this is to increase the level of your mount. Okay? Now, by increasing the level of your mount, it also allows you to wear different kinds of equipment for your mount. And by increasing the level of that, you also get like equipments that has more socket, so you can put more diamonds and that will increase your stats big time. And next is, once you reach like an intermediate level like 300 and above, I would suggest that you'd go for gem refinement stones, because by refining your gems, this will increase the power, and you can also work on a specific stats to improve. And then next is of course the polishing Grievers, and of course tattoo. You guys might be wondering, right? Like a lot, I've seen a lot of players, they don't really buy the tattoo, but I personally like buying that because that increases my power, like my BP and my stats big time. And I also bought this one because I needed to improve my sacred shield. So okay, there you go. So if you go here, this is your sacred shield. I will be doing like a specific video regarding that, but not sure yet exactly. And as you can see, by the way, this my sacred shield right now is R3 going to R4. I just need a few more of these holy light beads so that I can increase it. And as you can see, The max shield is 58,000. Shield regen is 2%. Attack is, it increases my attack by 832, defense 494, max HP of 3,354, and hit of 1,012. So by increasing this or by improving this, you're also improving this four main stats here. But at the same time, again, it's a shield. So that means if you go into a PvP fight, you're not gonna die that easy. Sige, you're not really gonna die that easy. Okay? And next, I guess I got the one for my accessories, right? So for my accessories, there you go. Okay, there. So this is the tattoo for my accessories. Now I like buying the tattoo because it really improves my stats and also my BP in a way. So if I go to accessories right now, as you can see, I got 95, 26, 32, and the 25. Now out of all the four accessories that I have, which does not have any kind of relation at all to each other, because I am super unlucky when it comes to looting this. I hate it. So, try to check first the basic stats, because whenever you're trying to upgrade it, you're improving the basic stats of each of these accessories. Now, as you can see, this is improving my physical and magical attack, physical and magical defense, as well as my max HP. But I should go for this one because it also improves my hit rate, but this one improves my HP. So I'll just go for this one instead. Kasi masyado nang mataas yung level ng other one. I mean, the other one has a really high level already, so it's Gucci. That damage absorb. Thank you. And welcome to the stream, by the way, Mac. So my damage absorber really is not that strong yet. I'm still trying to improve it. My damage absorb is 73%, so I'm still at that phase where I am still improving my stats. I'm not very satisfied with my stats yet, because if I compare it to the players that I am playing with here in my server, the people here are really, really, really deadly. I'm not even joking. Thank God they're mostly AFK, but they are really, really deadly. So I have to make a lot of improvements. Now, I also mentioned about about the gem refinement. The reason why refining your gem is really important, let me go ahead and show you. Now, the red ones, by the way, this improves your attack. Okay? So when you say it improves your attack, it improves your overall attack. It's not just your base attack. The blue one improves your defense. The yellow one improves your max HP. And then the green one improves your dodge. Dodge or flee. So if you wanted to improve your defense more than your damage, you should focus more on the 8. This is my order. Like, this is how I refine my gears. Can I look up top one stats? Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. This is the order of how I do it. I did focus first on my flee, because of course I am a long range character, so I have to make sure that I stay alive. And then second is I tried my best to improve my HP. Now after that I try to improve my damage. So that's how I do it. So this is the top one pretty much here on my server. His IGN is Kaka. We only see him pretty much in LC or Lost City, Roland Wires if they win the bidding. If they win the bidding. But other than that, that's it. His BP is 812,339. So that means his BP alone is 500,000 more than mine. You can already imagine how easy I would die just by going near him, right? So we have people here in my server that are crazy strong. I mean, I'm not saying that we have the strongest player. Come on, Saint Regis. Regis is there. Regis is at server 13, so you can already expect that there are people with really, really high stats. So yes, this guy is originally from server 3, and he's using show, show. Tanan, there. So he's using a rank 9 Archangel sword with almost max refined stats. level 9 polished rubies. Level 9. You can already see how deadly he is. And again, this is just one of his swords. Okay? I haven't showed you the other one. So this is the other one. It's the same. It's also sword. So it's going more for damage. The reason why he's going for damage is because again, he has the highest stats here in the merged servers like S3 and S28 overall. He is the highest, right? So defense wise, he don't really need to improve his defense. He need to improve more his damage because nobody will damage him if everybody's dead, right? So that's pretty much his logic. I mean, that's what I think he's thinking. Okay. So the second one, he almost has a max refine stats based on what I can see here. So if it's almost max refine, I'm guessing he spend way too much. Blast Flash is there. I'll show Blast Flash later. He's still playing. Here, he's not really using a rank 9. He's using a rank 8, level 8, level 7, level 7, level 8, level 7, level 9. But some are polished and then some are just normal. So I think I know what he's gonna do next. I mean, soon. This is still Blast Flash. Blast Flash is still playing. He's just very quiet because he's been busy. He's been very, very busy. But we do miss him a lot. So Blast Flash is using an, I think, R8. Yeah, R8 bow with almost maxed out refined stats as well. He's using level 7 but all polished gems. I think I know what he needs to improve now just by seeing this. He hasn't refined his quiver yet. So he's kind of focusing on damage. Just like me. Bakit may aura siyang gold? Because, let me see. I don't know. I think that's his armor. I think that's his armor. That's glowing right now. His physical attack is so deadly. Even his physical defense is deadly for me. But I love his stats. Just looking at his stats, I'm like, whoa. I'm amazed. This one still needs to be. Can I look? Yeah, I'm checking. I'm clicking it one by one for you guys. So, this one needs improvement. I'll help you with that. Mm-hmm. It's good. I mean, it's okay. It's Gucci. It's Gucci. This one's good. This one, nice. And lastly, this one. And we also have like what you call hidden stats. You know, these are just like the base stats that you can see from them, but we also have like hidden stats. Like for example, we have the riding suits, you know, for your mount, and those also have individual stats. Now, this one here is the Chinese. I just call him the Chinese archer, but I think they said that his name is ABDC. ABDC, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry. I cannot read the Chinese letters. So, OMG, so cute. He looks so cute. I'm, yeah, he looks. This one looks so dope. He looks so cute. It's a he. I know it's a he. But this looks cute. So let's see. I think this is also R8. No, it's only R7. Nice. Okay. So unlike with Blast, he almost reached the max for refining here. Same with this. Ah, okay, okay, okay. I think I get what they're doing. See, did you guys see it? They did not, as you can see, they did not refine the other stats yet. They're kind of focusing more on this, the hit. So they're kind of improving their damage. Based on what I can see here, they're trying to improve their damage. But at the same time, he also tried to improve his defense. That's good, okay. Defense-wise. See, max reach, almost max for the minimum and physical defense. Why are the dogs so noisy? Let's see his gears. I just wanted to check them one by one. You know, because you guys might be wondering like what kind of people I'm playing here, right? So he's focusing on excellency resist. So that means killing this player using excellency strike may be a little bit hard. So you might need to improve something else. See, excellency resist. But he also has defense bonus. Let's see here. They didn't, as you can see, they don't refine this. Yeah, I know. I will be checking the boots refine. I always check that because that's the only thing that I really refine for me. So as you can see, he also improves his gauntlet, maybe because of the life steal. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's see the boots. Dun 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 dun. Whoa. With that 12,000 flea, you can already guess that the flea of this person is around 60 to 70k. That's my guess because my flea right now is around 50k. So probably we're my guess is he's going to be around 70 to 80k flea because boots is not the only one that can increase your flea. You also have the collar. Yeah, of course it's got to be more than 70k. This is the second strongest here, so I'm like, oh yeah, could be 90k, could be 90k. Oh, I miss you, Igor, and thank you for the flowers earlier. Thank you, thank you. So as you can see, this person's damage is very deadly, reaching 365k. But at the same time, he also improved his defense, reaching 215k. But to be honest, I mean, this is just my opinion. Okay, just my opinion. His level and BP does not match at all. He's so strong. I mean, I'm not saying that it's impossible to do, but sometimes just seeing them leap like 5 levels a day, it's kind of weird. But what can I say? They're very quiet, so I'm Gucci. I don't mind. I don't mind if they become like the strongest player because at the end of the day, as long as I don't really encounter them in any maps, I'm Gucci. Yeah, their hidden stats is going to be OP. And when you say hidden stats, I'm talking about, let's just say, level 15 glyphs, maybe. Accessories that are like above and beyond when it comes to level. Which is better, excellency resist or defense stats? Max or Naba, honestly, I will, if me personally, I'd go for defense bonus because it improves the overall. However, once you reach this level, excellency resist is one of the deadliest skills, or let's just say yeah, deadliest attack that you can have. So by having a good amount of excellent resist, it can make you last longer, especially as an archer. I'm an archer, right? You can see I'm an archer, but I guess I should improve my excellent resist a little bit more. But just keep it balanced. Kasi me personally, I keep it balanced. I mean, when I say I keep it balanced, I try to make my defense bonus high, but at the same time, I have to make sure my excellent resist is more than 45%. If it's like around 39% and below, I get very worried because I know I'll die very easy. Just saying. Early to mid game defense bonus first. End game more will go to resist. Yep. True. So let's see, because this is, as you can see, we have different people with different heroes. The only thing missing from that strong, from that strong lineup is really the diviner. But I already showed you guys a very strong swordsman, and I also showed two very strong archers. Of course, I will never forget Blast Flash. So next one is we're gonna show you a very strong, two very strong mages. So this one is Dubby, and his his skin looks so cute. This looks like a fly swatter. I feel like if I go near him, I'll get swatted. I will also show I will also show my guildmate Anking. But let's see his Because these players, you already know that they're gonna be using high end archangel weapons, right? So he's using an R7 archangel staff. Whoa, everything's polished. This looks like blast flashes gems. I didn't know that there's a set background. I don't read those. So as you can see, yeah, it is. It is, but I don't like wearing it. I don't like pink to be honest, but the butterfly wings does not go with my Chinese suit. So I'd go for my I'll show my character later, but later. So as you can see here, he did spend a lot for the refining of the stats. So probably he already spent like around 1,500 refine. He already refined it like 1,500 times. The reason why I say that is because, oh sorry, seeing this one, seeing this one here, this is almost just a little bit close to my boots. No, it's far away from my boots, but I've already refined it like 700 times, I think. So, yeah, I think he has already refined this staff around maybe 1,500 to 2,000. That's my guess. Let's see if he's improving his flee. Okay, he's trying to improve his flee, but not really as much as you can see. He spent more than this. I'm not joking. He spent more than 2,000 refined and enchantment stones. This is a lot. These kind of stats means they've tried to improve it a lot. So let me just grab my notebook real quick. And I wanted to discuss something with you guys about refining because I already did the refining, but I recently discovered something. Green gems, green gems. Of course, come on. I am only using level 7. I haven't even polished it all yet, but I know I've already spent a lot just for the R7. So what more for the R10, right? Mm. So this is my little discovery regarding gear refinement because we are talking about refining your gears. Did you guys know that each of the gears pretty much that you are refining, they have specific stats on them? Now it says here, or based on what I discovered, by cultivating your gears to its max potential, this will greatly increase your stats. Now, if you max every gear, including your riding suits, into its max level, you will get an additional 149,979 max HP. For Flea, if you max everything out, you can get 19,118 Flea just from your collar as well as your boots alone. Max lifesteal on hit, which when I say max, it means every gear in your account, in your riding suit and your wearable gears, it's maxed out. Like you've reached the max. This is the max that I'm talking about. So the max lifesteal on hit is 27,952 for the life steal, and then max hit, which is the hit rate, you can get 31,868. So just by those figures alone, or just by those numbers I just recently mentioned, you guys already know how important it is to refine your stats. That's the reason why I've recently posted Phantom of Monastery, like how to do it, why is it important. And I was supposed to post. Yeah, I was supposed to post something about the gear refinement, but then I realized I already posted one when it came out. Almost 400 plus polished needed for every level 10 gems. Well, I'm guessing yes, that is correct because just look at this. I can check that. Let's see. Gem polish, refined gem. So for an R10, yeah, you need 405 just to polish an R10, you know, just to polish it. But before considering polishing it, you have to remember you also have to spend something to refine it, and refining it will also cost you like around 405 pieces of this gems here. Yeah, the gem refinement stuff. So you already know that you're gonna be spending a whole lot when it comes to, when it comes to your gears. Now, I notice a lot of one thing I notice, because I've been reading the comments every now and then, right? And I try to answer it in the best way I could. And one thing I've noticed is a lot of people are struggling in getting diamonds in the game, because some of you guys, they okay. Shoutout kay Hans Pabika. Hello po. So, since I noticed that a lot of you guys are free to play players, or you guys might be like me, I may be a VIP 5 player, but I do not, after VIP 5, I try not to spend on my character. So, kumbaga, as is lang siya. Sub is kumbaga, one of the ways is, yes, soul of boss is one of the ways, but soul of boss is not really, it's not really something that everybody can get, right? Because even me, for example, if I use my diviner has around 200k plus BP. Even if I use that, it doesn't really give me the guarantee that if I get the ownership of the boss, I will be getting it. 'Di ba? So, kumbaga, it's not a guarantee. You really have to invest time. So probably by Tuesday, guys, since I'm about to end my stream now, by Tuesday, since I will be posting a video on Tuesday, I will try to help you guys out when it comes to earning diamonds. Since me personally, I'm not really a vendor, I'm not really a merchant here in the game, but I do get by. Earlier, I had 600 diamonds. If I don't really spend my diamonds, I will end up having maybe more than 1,000 or so. Yo, Joral. Miss Raya, sana ayusin nila matchmaking sa Phantom Monastery by level or by BP. That's fair. That seems fair. Honestly, I wanted it that way. Kasi at least it's much, much more easier. Kasi syempre, it's so weird. Like when you go to Phantom Monastery and once you reach Phantom, you will just see like, OMG, you end up fighting someone really, really strong all of a sudden, 'di ba? May kubaga nasa divine archer ka pa lang, yung kalaban mo nasa master 1 na. Muset. That happened to me like a lot. And even when I was still in a divine archer, I remember end up getting partied with like Angular. And I was like, why do I keep getting Angular on my team? But I was happy. I was happy. Yesterday, almost got 4K DS. So yeah, I will be working with Agor. Kasi Agor is one of the merchants here in the game. Merchant. Hindi naman siya merchant. He's just lucky. Put it that way. Honestly, okay, this is just my opinion. I'm not really pro or against anything, okay? Hindi naman ako totally pro MU, like pro MU team or anything like that. I don't work for them. So I have my rights pretty much to say anything, right? So one thing I noticed when it comes to the game, they really improved the game a lot. When I say they improved the game a lot, everything now is much more accessible. Everything now is much more easier. Kasi one, we have what we call the activeness crystal. Just by collecting that on a daily basis, you can end up getting MU coins, you can end up getting costume pieces, and and also if you complete the blue one, you can end up getting like 2,000 Dragon Lord tokens, which you can use to spin on the Dragon Lord treasure, and that's tradable. So, yeah, I will try to tackle every single thing or everything that you can do to maybe earn yourself some money or some diamonds in the game. Not money, diamonds in the game. And for me, really, I appreciate katumaw dyan. And for me, really, I appreciate the game developers for adding the activeness crystal, and also the login. I think the online crystal, kasi that's really, yeah, exactly. Kumbaga, that really helps the players, like a lot of players, kumbaga, to maybe like earn themselves some diamonds. Kasi kunyari, nag-spin ka ng Dragon Lord Treasure. Hi, Irvin! Nag-spin ka kunyari ng treasure. And you end up getting costumes which are permanent. You can sell those for 2,000 diamonds, 3,000 diamonds, 1,500 diamonds. So that's already an instant diamonds, diba? Tapos we also have the yung sa MU coins, right? So that means either you buy a costume or you can buy some materials that you're lacking, just like what I did before, to improve the level of my mount. Yung mga ganun. So that's one. Another thing is just by simply farming the materials that you use to upgrade your gears. Yun pa lang, ang laking bagay na. Here, it's really, really cheap. Here, I think it's like 1,000 pieces will cost like around 100 diamonds. Pero, guys, just remember, all you need to do is just AFK. You just go to one specific spot, party with somebody, and AFK, go to sleep. Just don't do just don't do what the other people do, like wherein they use macro. And by the way, I'm just giving a heads up to everybody, if the developers of this game is watching this, which is probably, I guess, some do. You guys already know about the I forgot to, I'm not clicking it at all. um they already know that I've sent a video about the macro thingy. If I don't really see any action regarding the macro in this game, I'm gonna teach everybody how to use macro. It's so unfair. I mean, I can do it. I just don't do it because there's no fun when you're cheating in the game. But if I see that they are not gonna be fixing that, I am really going to be teaching every single one of you on how to use macro on both computer and cell phone, regardless if it's jailbroken or not. Kasi, just to be fair, so that everybody can enjoy auto teleport, especially when they are in the cross server maps. Para lang fair. Miss Raya, gastos ko lang sa game na to is 250 smart load sa pagbili ko na Mac. Wala akong nabasa. May auto attack na nga, may macro pa. Oo, yun na nga yung nakakainis dun eh. Like there's already an auto attack here. Like how lazy can you be, right? Pero of course, the assurance that you can teleport from one place to another, that's crazy. That's crazy. What they're doing is like this. For example, I'm in this map, right? If I go to Giant, click this, I just have to wait for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go here, X out, click on auto battle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all I'm doing is I'm just recording my movements, and then once I'm done recording, like roaming around all map, all I need to do is just click on alliance mode. Thank you, Toby, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Hindi 3 seconds sila, Fang. Normally, that takes like maybe 4 seconds or so. Kasi by doing it like 3 seconds, medyo, ano yun eh. Isipin mo yung, nakita mo yung hassle? Kumbaga yan, 1, 2. Kumbaga, pag click mo ng dito, 1, 2, 3. Click. 1, 2, 3. Pwede ring 3. Normally, it's around 3 to 5 seconds. The reason why you're only staying The reason why they're only staying for around 3 to 5 seconds in one specific spot is because if you stay any longer, if there's a player that is strong, they will just end up killing you. But the fun part about doing or using macro is, even if they go to the spawn area, since that is recorded, that is a recorded movement, if they go there, they will still end up doing this, continuing what they're doing. So regardless if they die while they are sleeping, they can still go back to the same spots that they go to, and they can farm. And I mean, I honestly don't want to name anybody kasi nga For me, I don't really care who's doing it. But what I'm just saying is, I just don't think that it's fair. It's like this. I personally can do it, but the reason why I'm not doing it is I just feel bad for the players that cannot do it. So if MU Origin 2 is not gonna take actions in that, I'm gonna be teaching every one of you on how to use macro. I am not lying. Para fair. Depende sa monsters din. Kung walang monsters, idol sila matateleport dun. Oo. If there's no monster, if like somebody already... Ay! Irvin, wow, congratulations. Congratulations for getting the rainbow dragon yesterday. Yoko gawin yun kasi Yeah, exactly. That's the thing pretty much that makes me a little bit weirded out. The fact that this game already has an auto battle function using macro or using movement replayer or anything like those kind of things. A third party to play the game, for what purpose ang macro? Okay, Mac. I'll just give you guys a quick look on how macro works, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna be using macro here, but I'll just show you how macro works. So let's just go here at Lunar Sea, okay? Kung gusto, I mean, I don't even, Agor, you don't really need the PC just to do it. I can do it on a cell phone. Remember, I'm only using a cell phone. You can do it on both cell phones and computer. That's not so hard to do. Pero this is how it works, okay? For example, I'm using a this is a cell phone. So for example, I'm using a cell phone. For example, let's go to Thunder here, there. So as you can see, somebody can actually kill me here, right? So I can go to this map again. I maybe heal a little bit. Do you see guys exactly what I'm doing? I'm auto teleporting right now. I'm going from one direction to another. And it only takes me like 3 seconds. Now, the reason why you only need to stay like around 3 seconds in every map or in every spot is because, again, you will get killed by somebody. And the good part about macro will record your movements. So when you say macro, for example, the movements that I want to record is like this one. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but you already saw the name of the person earlier that just spawned in that area. I always see him do that. Okay, I don't mind. I don't really care, but kumbaga, you can already see the difference between the level and everything, right? Kunyari, if I record my movements, like I'll stay here for 3 seconds, move to another location, stay there for another 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3, move to another location, stay there for 3 seconds. What it does is once I already recorded those movements, when you say movements, I'm not just saying just the regular movements. Wag ba ako patayin? Tigil ka dyan. Tsaka. Okay, once you record those movements, after you're done, if you have if you have macro, those movements that you did, once it's recorded, you can customize it. So you will see like a spot here. I am not using it right now. I can use it, but I have to set it up. So I haven't set it up yet, and I want to hear from MU Origin 2 directly first if they're gonna be doing an action on that or not. Because if they say that they will not do any action on that, or they cannot ban players like that, then might as well teach everyone how to do it, right? Just to be fair. So, once you record that, you can customize it. You can put, it says here, it will say there like how many cycles. When you say cycles, for example, you recorded maybe 5 minutes of whatever that you're doing. So there's a cycle. You can just simply put there cycle unlimited or maybe 10,000. So that means when you go to sleep, whatever movements that you try to record, it will do it automatically. So for example, if I die now, I will spawn. I'm supposed to spawn after 10 seconds. Since I have a specific movements that is recorded, I will just go back to the same exact spots over and over and over again. So the benefits of using macro is, yeah, the benefits of using macro is Even if you sleep, you don't have to worry waking up next morning. Yeah, not just for farming, for leveling up, not getting killed. And it's always done here in cross server maps because cross server maps gives huge amount of XP. Just look at this one. See, 2,970. If I use it 3 times XP now, probably I'll be getting 7,000. So just just by doing macro alone, I can go to sleep, wake up next morning. I know my character will still be moving. I don't have to worry about waking up next morning, seeing my character dead in the spawn area, just meditating. You don't like that. Nobody likes having their character to, you don't want to wake up next morning seeing your character dead or seeing your character just standing. You want your character to be farming. That's why what we all do, like the normal legit players, what we all normally do is we find a good spot, right? We find a good spot to farm where they cannot really kill us, a good spot where you can get good amount of experience, and that's it. And then you go to sleep and you wake up next morning, you try to check how much experience that you gain, and of course you'll be happy because you get some good materials as well and all that stuff. Pero yun na nga, since here killing does not have any penalty, everybody kills in abyssal maps. So normal players that does not use macro, they do not even attempt to stay in abyssal map, right? The reason why they don't stay in abyssal map is simply because they know that by sleeping and farming here or going AFK here will get you killed. But if you have macro, you'll never die. And even if you die, you don't have to worry. You can wake up next morning, your character will still be farming. So that's pretty much the basics of that. And that's what I hate about it. I mean, um if sa PC ko naglalaro, pwede ko magawa yan. Not just in PC. Again, I'm using a cell phone, but I can personally do it. I have it on my phone. The reason why I'm not using it is the only reason why I downloaded that is to duplicate their action. But I don't I know that most PC players can do it. And most PC players that I know are doing it. And I hate that. Why? Because some of us or some of the players are using cell phone. Miss Raya, I have an account and it's already 190, but my BP is only 35k. Is it normal or I'm playing it in the wrong way? For now, it's normal. Especially if you're not really spending in the game, that's normal. Kitang-kita sa stream. Ano, nakikita nyo? Nakikita niyo yung umaatake. O sige, this is one of the spots where they normally go eh. Harpoon Hunter. Ito nag-i-stay yan dito. You will see who's using macro or not. The difference between the people that are using macro is their movements. You can see specifically their movements. Mamaya, drone plug, maglalaro ako Mobile Legends after kong mag-dig. Kubaga, you will see the auto teleport. Serpent. Yeah, serpent and also thunder octopus. Kasi sa thunder octopus, the thing is, once you click, you see, if I click thunder octopus, I go to different direction. I can go here, I can go here. It depends. So it's pretty much random, and the only big part that I hate about it is, come on, my dudes, how unfair can you be? I mean, basta it's pludge. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry. Right now, this place is peaceful. The reason why it's peaceful is probably everybody is in Elveland. They are in crystal mines right now because it's already the 2 times XP. So if I go here, you can already expect that everybody is killing each other. Sana na-download yung macro. I cannot teach that yet, Shizu. I wanted to, but I cannot yet. I wanted to get an approval first, or I wanted to get an answer from MU Origin 2 directly if they're gonna be doing any action on that. Because I don't want to teach you guys something that will get you banned in the future. Right? I don't want my ass to be banned. I don't want also your characters to be banned. So I'd rather know first with them if this is something. Auto clicker, auto clicker is just clicking it like on the same spot like multiple times. That's not really okay. Macro is a little bit more fancy, put it that way, because you're not just doing just one movement. You can actually do specific movements, even the walking thingy. Yeah, I mean, not just in Flip, come on. Almost every RPG games, you can definitely use auto clickers or macro. Macro is like a robot, okay? Macro is like a robot that copies your exact movement. So that's the difference. Raya, streaming. See, everybody's like fighting here. This is the problem. This is the problem when it comes to like the two times. But the fun part about the two times is the small one is equivalent to the medium one on the normal. You know, on a normal day. Like hey, everybody. Yeah. Okay. Now I wanted to explain something which a lot of players do not understand. The reason why it's hard to ban third-party application is again, it's a third-party application. It's not really something that's very easy to detect in the system. And MU is a game that has so many servers, so that means they're dealing with so many people. If they're gonna create a program that tracks those people that are using third-party application that can affect the game, right? They have to build a specific pattern for that program to work. And it's not easy because not everybody is using or following that specific pattern over and over again. So that's the reason why I had to duplicate it so that they can see exactly how it works, what kind of application they were using and all that stuff. But it's not, it's again, it's not really something that's normal. Everybody's just fighting here, and I haven't really dig yet, so all I'm gonna be digging right now is just blue. Even small blue is Gucci for me, since everybody's just fighting. Mahina security na. Yeah, it's not that their security is low. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm just going to say something. For example, do you guys remember when there was a time that a lot of players got banned in the game because they were detected that they were like doing refunds and all that stuff? The problem by using a program in a very, very big game is sometimes the program can fail. So when the program fails, the tendency is it can ban innocent players. So I'm not saying that everybody that got banned are really, they really did something wrong. Sometimes they just get affected. For example, one of the bannable things in this game is by selling your diamonds. You're not supposed to sell your diamonds in this game because if you want to buy diamonds, then you can buy it directly from Coda Shop, from the game itself, or from Razer, right? So by buying it from another, by buying it from another character, that's something that's illegal. If you guys are doing that, I don't care. Do you? Do you? I don't mind. I mean, that's like your whatever you want to do you. Hi, Master Swords. And then another bannable thing here in the game is what I mentioned before, refund. And a lot of players are refunding. But sometimes some of the refunds are really unintentional, right? Because I saw one on the page wherein he ended up getting charged twice. So he ended up refunding one, but it ended up getting him banned and all that stuff. 100 loot. Again, guys, I'm not a developer. So, sa mga ganyang bagay, pikit mata po ako dyan. I close my eyes on those kind of issues. Why? Because even if you tell me whoever's scamming and doing those stuff, I can't really do anything about that. All I can do is also report just like you. I'm also a player just like you. um, Raya, ilan ang fleet hit mo? Paano mo pinapataas? Reflict ko. Igor, nakita mo yun? Hit ko is 50, flee ko is 54. Paano ko pinapataas? I increase my flee specifically via refine, by refining my boots. See? The other one is by improving my gems. See? And the other one is through alliance skills via Sphinx. So that's another one. Taas na flame mo. Thank you, Igor! Igor! Nabili ko na siya. Kaya nga 600 na lang yung diamonds. Guilty, no? Kaya 600 na lang yung diamonds. Easy Master Sword. Patulong, Rai. Yung iba, sorry guys, I couldn't really do a lot of things here. I wanted to help, but I don't really like fighting. I don't really like fighting here. Honestly, these type players are quite nice to me. Pero once they are attacked by somebody, then, yon, it's all out war here. But usually they are nice. As long as you don't attack them, they are very peaceful in just one corner digging the pink. Wala na ba raffle sa guild? I think they kind of stopped the raffle. I don't know yet. They're kind of working on that. I'm kind of working on that. Ano ba yan? Padigin nyo ko. Magtigil kayo. Tigilan ng away. Pusit! This is the hard part here. Everybody's just killing. Oo, exactly. Because I was using buff. Alam mo na ako anong buff yun. Makakapili ka pa rin naman. Kamagalala. Ang gulo-gulo nila. Wait lang. Since I don't really want to get involved in the fight. Whoa! That person's strong. Who's that? Wait. Move, Raya, move. I wanna see. Ah, this one. That richest guy. That's I think that's a mage or something. From TH Erotic. I don't like fighting TH Erotic because they can be really annoying. I'd just rather dig quietly in their side. I don't mind. Ako gawain ko when pasinang Heart of Spirit. Yeah, sure. My Heart of Spirit is still under construction. Hala, wait lang, nasa CM ako. So I have they don't have to check them one by one. They're all here. So I have Flee, I have Max HP, I have Damage Absorb. I don't want to change my Damage Absorb, by the way. I like the Damage Absorb part. Hit, Damage Resist, I am still unsure about that. And then Physical Attack. I also have Lifesteal on Hit here. I've tried Lifesteal on Hit, and I've also tried Physical Attack versus Lifesteal on Hit. But between the two of them, I think I'd go for Physical Attack, since that's something that I'd like. If you guys are wondering how I keep getting purple, all you need to do, guys, is just simply complete like maybe 1,000 or more and just summon one time. Just click this, don't click this. I'm just saying. It's just a tip, okay? Tsaka I was supposed to end my video kaso you guys had questions. So, but before I end my video, I wanted to do a shout out to RX78, if I remember you correctly, from server 7, because I remember before no, I don't want to do WB. I really don't. Yeah, Shizu Takamoto, Master Swords, Zorori. Yung name mo. Hi, Zorori. Shout out kay Zorori. And shout out, by the way, to everybody that's watching my stream right now. Thank you so much, guys. I know I haven't really been streaming a lot lately, but I've trying to post on weekdays. I tried my best to post on weekdays. So this Tuesday, I'll probably be posting about how to earn diamonds. So if you guys are interested with that, then stay tuned on my video. And of course, tomorrow, I will also be live streaming Roland Wars. Please pray for us. I hope we win. I am rank ML, I am Legend 1, 0 stars. Natalo ako kanina. Naglaro kasi ako mag-isa. Tapos sobrang ewan yung mga player na kasama ko. Buti pa yung naglaro tayo, no? Tatlong MM. Tatlong MM, isang Digi, tas isang Nana. Panalo. Pero minsan talaga yung mga player, parang ewan ka usap eh. Ewan din kasama. Buset. But yeah, I wanted to do a big shout out to. Oh, by the way, just a big correction. Si Yambo. Si Yambo for right. Hi! I'm sorry if I keep saying your name wrong. And hi to DNGSA from World Peace, and also to my guildmates. Hi to everybody. Hakubi, Chosen One, Boogs, Gehenna, Namo, Shibumi, Namo. Ayoko Namo. Bajuni! Bahala na sa hero yun. De, yung Shizu yung nangyari sa amin nun, ano yun, parang, pinauna nila yung MM. Tapos yung ikalawa, naglag siya. So, MM din ulit. Tapos yung pangatlo, nag-MM ulit. Tapos ako, nagdigi ako. Tapos isa nagnana. Tapos sabi namin ganyan, my gosh, cancer stage 10. Pero nagtatawanan kami. Kumbaga, we were not like, ay, guys, regarding the master talents, there's a reason why I haven't posted the master talents yet. Just to let you guys know, I've already reached master, and I'm gonna be doing my master talent once I reach 51. So please bear with me because I wanted to explain it properly, but I have a specific schedule regarding that. So at least I can explain it better. Shizu, medyo hindi kasi yung kasama ko epic ni. Epic na pabuhat. So guys, by the way, I may try to stream ML later, but I will be streaming my ML on Facebook. I'm no longer gonna be streaming my Mobile Legends in YouTube because it's just kinda cluttering my library and I don't like that. So this is my FB, guys. Kulitin. This is my FB, guys. Yeah. This is my FB, guys. So if you guys wanted to add me, you can feel free to add me on my Facebook. VIP 5 ako dahil kay Republika. Dahil kay Republika. Pero kung ako lang yan, hindi ako VIP 5. So, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys wanted to ask me more questions, then please join me tomorrow at around 9:47, 9:45 PM ng gabi for the Roland Wars tomorrow. I will be live streaming again dahil it's Sunday. So, yun lang, guys. For Mobile Legends, I might stream pero sa Facebook. Ano yun, Crave? What's your question? Ang init! Ano question mo? Mat ngayon ka lang. Because I kind of put a schedule on my streaming. Again, I only stream on Saturdays and Sundays. And on the weekdays, which is Monday to Friday, I'm only uploading videos on Tuesday. And I try to post a video on Thursday also. Pero as much as possible, I can maybe do one or two. It depends on the topic or if there's something new that I really need to post. But if there isn't, then I just stick with maybe Tuesday. You guys can check on the library. I've posted something about... Ano bang pinost ko last time? Kalimutan ko din pinost ko. Syunga. I can't remember exactly what I posted the last time eh. Pero, I think it's Phantom Monastery, and then I also posted about gear transfer. Yeah, because since a lot of players are getting confused with the gear transfers and all that stuff. So, yun lang. Thank you guys so much again for tuning in, and see you guys again tomorrow. Peace out. XOXO. Raya. Ang init. Grabe.